Bronco is to be revealed on July 9th.
The same date as OJ's birthday.
It is O.J. Simpson's birthday.
That's right. O.J. Simpson's birthday.
O.J. Simpson's birthday.
Debuting on the birthday of O.J.
O.J. Simpson's birthday.
73rd birthday.
O.J. Simpson's birthday.
Now that would have been funny right there. What is happening, Bronco world? I hope you guys are having a tremendous week so far. I know that it has been a crazy month. We thought March was crazy, but there's still a lot of good stuff happening in the Bronco world, so we're gonna dive right in. But first, I'm going to announce that at the end of this video, right after I announce the Bronco of the month, I will be asking the t-shirt giveaway question. So if you want a chance to win a free t-shirt, make sure you stick around, or just skip ahead, or just stop watching right now, whatever you feel like doing, but let's jump right in. Okay, so biggest, baddest news, Ford has announced the official release date for the new Bronco, and that date is July 13th. Now that is a Monday that I can look forward to. Plus it's Harrison Ford's birthday. So talk about conspiracy theories. But let the drooling begin. We are less than 2 weeks away from the momentous occasion that will send shockwaves across the community. So I'm just gonna chime in here and say that I really don't know what to expect as far as a reaction from the Bronco community. Are people gonna like it or dislike it? Is it gonna be a 75-25 split? Either way, 50-50. Some people are gonna like it, some people, I don't know. I've seen it, so from what I've seen, I expect that the Bronco community is going to take it and enjoy it and love it like I do, but I could be wrong. As far as the general public goes, I think that anybody with a car background can appreciate this new vehicle coming out. It's paying homage to the old one, so in my personal opinion, I totally dig it. So I can't wait to see what you guys think. Now with that said, of course there will be some haters, as with anything nowadays, but I think that the majority of people will like how it looks. Now, as we all know and agree on, looks aren't everything. The biggest factor in the game, especially for Bronco off-road enthusiasts, is the wheeling capability. Now, with IFS being rumored to be a component in the new Bronco coming out, it leaves a lot of questions for people like myself that are hardcore off-roaders and people who are even more hardcore than I am. Is the Bronco going to be able to hold up out there on the trail? Now, I personally have high faith that they have figured all this out, that they have taken it all into consideration. But that still leaves a lot up in the air. That's just an opinion at this point. We have to take it out as the public and go thrash it on the trails, see what it is capable of, just like they did with the 50-year-old Broncos. So we're definitely going to do that. I can't wait to take it out on the trail and thump it, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can't wait to do that either. So at the end of the day, as much as we love Broncos, as much as we love Ford, we still expect the same capabilities for wheeling and all of that good stuff right off the factory floor. So again, we'll be putting it through its paces, especially here at Wild Horses, and I know you guys will too, and we'll get this all dialed in and figured out. Now with all that said, here is something that I've been thinking about lately. With IFS being rumored to be coming out on the Bronco, I couldn't help but wonder which crowd is larger in the USA and even in the world, since Ford will probably be taking the Bronco international. But the thing I've been wondering is the off-road, hardcore off-road crowd bigger, or is the desert racing, whoop jumping crowd dominating the scene? And I'll go ahead and give you a few of my observations. I've honestly got no numbers to back it up, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. So when you think of one of the biggest off-road races in America, most people are going to say King of the Hammers. Now, out there, you do have a few solid axle rigs out there, but the majority of them are independent front suspension. Now, Why is that? Are there things that they've figured out that we haven't yet? One thing you do have to take into consideration is the fact that it's not just hardcore off-roading out there, it is the desert racing and all the other stuff that goes with the King of the Hammers race. They cover all types of terrain, but they do have some of the hardcore stuff, and a lot of the independent guys, you know, they've got their built up, you know, super rock solid components under there, but it's independent. So it just gets me to wonder which crowd is larger. Are more people ripping through the deserts and the whoops, or are they taking the slow, you know, creepy crawly off-road trails? So, you know, I really don't know. What do you guys think? Now, the thing you gotta keep in mind is Ford is a business, so they're gonna make the vehicle that will sell to the majority of the masses. Now, I'm not saying that they made the soccer mom rig. I'm not saying that at all, trust me. But are they appealing to the crowd, you know, that's whipping through the deserts, that wants to jump their Bronco like a raptor, ripping around everywhere? Or do they make it for the more creepy crawly off-road guys? I really don't know what that data is, and that's why I'm asking you guys. Do you guys think it's, you know, maybe something generational, like the older guys like the creepy crawly stuff, solid front axles, Broncos, Jeep, stuff like that, while the younger guys are just ripping it through the desert, wanting to go as fast as they can? Let me know what you guys think, because I kind of want to know which crowd you guys think is bigger, which crowd you think that Ford is really trying to what would the word be? They're trying to, basically, which crowd are they trying to win with the new Bronco? So go ahead and comment down below, leave your guys' thoughts. You know, if you see a comment that you don't like, don't go blow them up. Let's just have a conversation down there. Let's be civil. You know, I know this can be a touchy subject in the Bronco community, but you know, let's just hear what we all have to say. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to hear what any of the Jeep audience has to say, and you know, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the hard things in the Bronco community. With that said, that's enough on that. We're gonna move on from the new Bronco and give some spotlight to the Bronco R testing that was happening a couple weeks ago. Now, Bronco Nation just released a little sizzle reel of some of the footage they got from the Bronco R testing, so make sure you go check it out to get some insider looks, some exclusive looks at what's actually going on with the Bronco R. Super cool stuff. You're not gonna want to miss out on that if you're a fan of the Bronco, because I mean, at this point, it really is just cool to see Ford putting this much heat behind the Bronco nameplate and really putting some attention into making this the next big race vehicle. So anyways, the link is in the description. Make sure you check it out. But anyways, that's that. One thing that I did forget to mention about the new Bronco is in the release date photo that Ford posted on their Instagram, they gave a subtle, very subtle little plug to the new Ford Bronco Instagram account, the official Ford Bronco Instagram account. So official, I literally do not know how they secured the name, but go ahead and check that out. There's not much on it right now, but make sure you give it a follow so you can be a part of all of the cool stuff that they're gonna be doing with the Bronco. And lastly, if you haven't heard, I just announced that, that the Pitbull was back on the road. Well, it's back off the road. Woohoo! Just posted a video explaining what happened to the Pitbull, so I'll link that above for you guys to check out. But if you haven't seen that, basically the transmission stopped working. So go figure that one out. My luck with transmissions, it's unprecedented. We'll keep you updated on the whole shindig that we got going on here. I'll be uploading vlog style videos just so you guys can kind of see what's going on, so you can follow the process and the fun that we're having here. I'll be uploading the transmission pull probably sometime this week, and then I did pull the engine. So lots of crazy stuff that I'll be doing here. There's a lot of stuff that I can't wait to share with you guys. So just make sure you stay tuned for all of that. You know, while I am heartbroken that the Pitbull is back on the lift, I'm looking forward to the whole process of an engine swap, of you know, all the fun stuff that's going to be going on. Obviously, I'm not looking forward to the transmission thing because I've done that a billion times, but you know, never pulled an engine, so definitely looking forward to all of the stuff I'm going to learn, to the whole process that's going to go into this thing. It's just kind of cool to see the intricacies that go into a vehicle, so I'm looking forward to it. You know, but let's move on from that, and at that point, yeah, that is all of the news in this month's Bronco Breakdown, but you guys know that that's not all that the Bronco Breakdown is about. So let's bring out the new products. Yes, here it is, folks, the first official Wild Horses apparel drop. Now, we've done t-shirts before, and they've been cool and all, but recently we put a ton of time into designing shirts for the Bronco community and for people who just want to live the Bronco lifestyle. We wanted these shirts to represent some of the dreams and the ideas, the beliefs that the Bronco community shares, patriotism, or just the nostalgia of owning a Ford Bronco. We wanted to try to encapsulate those moments and give you guys something that you're proud to show the world what community you belong to. So if your old Bronco t-shirts have too many oil stains, or you know, if you just can't get enough Bronco t-shirts, which we all know is true, then make sure you snag some of the new t-shirts while they're available. And I do stress that part because I can't promise they're gonna be around in a couple months. We're doing things new here at Wild Horses, so make sure you snag one while you have the chance, because if you take too long, they might be off the books by then. So just fair warning, don't say I didn't tell you. But yeah, guys, all kinds of shirts that hopefully you guys can relate to, you know, whether that's ignoring gas prices or the maniacal love and loyalty that you have for your Bronco. You know, I mean, I guess it's just stuff only Bronco drivers would know. So yeah, guys, if you're proud to be a Bronco owner and you want to support a business that does its best to keep these classics on the road, make sure you head over to our website and check the new apparel out. With the new products out of the way, normally it would be time for future Bronco news, but there's still not much cooking other than the Ford Bronco release date, which we already talked about. So we're gonna go ahead and let you guys out early, but not before we reveal the June Bronco of the month. Claiming the coveted title this month is Zach and Brittany Pitzer's 1975 Ford Bronco. Nicknamed Clementine, this beauty is sitting on a 3.5-inch suspension lift with a 2-inch body lift. It's got 35-inch rubbers, and that's all being lugged around by the wicked 351 Windsor. Along with all that, Clementine has some sweet Wild Horses parts on it. Such a clean build. Congrats to Zach and Brittany on being the owners of the June Bronco of the month. And there you have it, folks. That is a wrap to another Bronco Breakdown. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Before we let you go, as I promised, if you want to win a free t-shirt, go ahead and comment down below your favorite t-shirt design from our new line and why you like it. You guys have a week to comment. I'll go through the comments, pick a winner, give them that shirt in the size that they want, ship it to you guys for free. So if you guys want a chance to win one of our new t-shirts, make sure you comment down below. But with that said, that officially brings this breakdown to a close. Again, thank you guys for watching. We have a blast bringing you guys all of the latest Bronco news. So, make sure you guys stick around. We got the Tech Tuesday still pumping out. We've got the vlogs that we're starting up. We got Bronco stories on the line. So you guys definitely don't want to miss all the cool stuff that we're doing here. But anyways, we're gonna let you guys go. Stay safe, stay sound. Don't forget to subscribe while you're being safe and sound. It's a super safe thing to do. Trust me, it's the safest thing that you could do is subscribe to Wild Horses Bronco TV. And I don't know what the like button does. I don't know what the little notification button does, but you can click those too. I'm sure it's safe. They tell you to do it all the time. So, just go ahead and do that too. And yeah, with all of that being said, we will see you guys out there on the trail.